Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. It's Saturday, January 13th, 2024 and this week episode 9 went live on L2DEX seasonal server. If the previous episode Wealth and Greed was about farming enchants and lifestones, this episode is about farming Giant's Codex to boost your skills to +30. For the next 3 weeks, Giant's Cave location temporarily becomes an endgame area with stronger monsters and modified drops. It's a great way to farm Arena, Giant's Codex Mastery and enjoy some decent XP. During this episode, the Forbidden Knowledge event was launched as well. You can obtain Jewels of Knowledge from any monsters level 70 plus and trade them at the Priest of Knowledge for Mastery Codex or various skill books. So the question is, what is the most profitable farm, the event or Giant's Cave? Well, if your primary objective is to finish talents and enchant your skills as well, then you should definitely focus on Giant's Cave if you have a decent Titan. If you don't have a strong character and you're missing the level 80 skills that need skill books from the Olympian manager, then you should focus on farming the event. It's a great opportunity to get these skill books that previously cost at least 3 billion Adena, or some players were selling for 800 Tods. The Giant's Cave location is mostly for fighters, and I'd say the best active farm is with Titans. So that's what I'm going to play today and show you how to properly farm using a Titan. But let's have an overview of my party. For maximum efficiency, I am using a Doomcrier which has the Great Fury passive skill, for which you will need a level 80 skill book that can be bought from the Olympian manager, dropped from the 3 Hellbound Raidbosses, or you can buy it from other players for around 3 billion Adena. As I've mentioned previously, with the current event, you can buy it for 150 Jewels of Knowledge. I'm also using a Blade Dancer for Dance of Berserker, which is also a level 80 skill book, same as Great Fury. To go faster under 30% HP, I'm going to use a Prophet to cast Bless the Body, and I also have Resurrect if it's necessary. I have 55 talents on my Titan, a Master Orc Dragon Hunter Axe +10 plus Leech with critical rate increase at 30, and a Master Orc Tarum Glaive for extra skill reuse delay. During Frenzy, I'm using an improved Apella light set for +50 critical rate increase and other stats, all 3 Olympia jewels, earring for VR and stun efficiency, necklace for skill reuse, and ring for critical damage. I have a Focus Charm level 3 for another 30 critical rate increase and full clan skills. Also, to gain another 5% skill reuse delay, I'm using a Talon Heavy Masterwork armor. So here's how the usual farm looks like. I'm currently almost at the end of Giant's Caves, where you will find the strongest monsters. By pressing F3 on each window, the Prophet will give Bless the Body, the Doomcrier will spam the macro with Burning Chop 11 times to trigger Great Fury and to help me lower the HP under 30% faster, and at the end it will attack my Titan to follow it. Once I'm ready to Frenzy, the Blade Dancer will do the Dance of Berserker, then leave the party automatically. Before hitting my target, I always use Armor Crush to decrease the power defense by 30%. In one round of Frenzy, I almost cleared the entire room, then I go back to the initial location and restart. I remove Battle Roar to reset the HP, wait to be out of combat to rebuff my Titan, then switch on each window and press F3 for each macro. I have farmed like this for 30 minutes and here are the results. I've made 182 page of giants which are worth around 900 million and 160 million arena, but keep in mind I didn't have a premium account which gives you another 30% arena drop. So I would say that in total per hour you can make around 2.5 billion arena by farming in the Giant's Cave location. Similar to my previous video about episode 8, I've looked around to see how other players are farming, and I found out that another great class is the Grand Cavatari, so it seems that orc classes totally own this area. Now I don't know the specifics about how you can farm like this, but just watch how insane it looks. Overall, the farm per hour is similar with what a Titan makes, but the only downside of this type of farm is that you need all of these rooms to be free in order to make the most profit. During this episode there are also 3 Raidbosses that you can farm which have custom drops like Blessed Enchants as Great or Giant's Codex Mastery. You can easily get to all of them from the Giant's Cave Nobles teleport. The hardest Raidboss is Giant Marpanat, for which I have to use 2 water resist to decrease the damage intake. When you get to this spot, if you go in front, you will find the Raidboss inside the room on the right, while if you turn right, that's the path to the lower level of the Giant's Cave, which has the strongest monsters. When you get to the bridge, you have again 2 choices. You can jump down, and that's the location of Hecaton Prime Raidboss, or you can go straight forward to this room, where you will find the last Titan, Utenus. If you decided to jump down from the bridge to kill Hecaton Prime, then you just follow the path to get back to the upper level of the Giant's Cave. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.